Hello, how's everybody doing out there? Good to see everyone. Heather, how are you? Oh, you're muted though. You're mutated.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I forgot I was muted. Can you really see everyone?
Can I see
I mean,
everyone?
you always say that. Yeah, you always say it's good to see everyone. And I'm just wondering, can you see everyone? Because my screen doesn't show anybody but you.
Well, that's because you don't know how to use QR codes. Just look in the QR code there. You'll see everybody. You'll see everybody.
That makes more sense. That makes more sense. Hey, speaking of that QR code.
Yes. Where is it? Right. Oh, I'm sorry. It's
right
that
there.
one. I can never remember. Yeah, there you go. I can never remember which way to go on it. It's over there.
Over my left shoulder. Over my left shoulder. I just always have to remember it's over my left shoulder. And if I remember that it's my left shoulder is this one, then I'm really
right.
Yeah. So, speaking of QR codes, that takes you to what?
It takes you to tinkeringwithtech.net, which is we'd love you to go over and check it out. There you go. There's tinkeringwithtech.net. That is where our community is. Our community, we do all kinds of stuff, so many different benefits, and it's a paid for community. Hey kids, what's up, Jim? Chalin, how are you? Evening greeting from Low Country, South Carolina. A crowd just knows. Howdy. Hey, how are you? Where are you from? Country, city, state. And they're see, there you go. Niagara Falls, Ontario, Canada. Everybody knows how to respond and go from there. But anyway, as we were saying about Tinkering with Tech, yep, it's our paid for community. We have daily tips, monthly workshops, and expert help. I don't know about expert, but whatever.
I didn't write it.
Actually, you're the one that actually likes when we have the experts on and you get to talk to them afterward.
I do, because that backstage pass that we have, I absolutely love that when we get to hang out. And even if we don't have a guest, having the members come in and talk to us about, like, dive deeper in the conversation, I love that. I just absolutely love it. Yeah, that's my favorite part.
So much fun.
So, so speaking of experts and guests, what are we doing today?
We don't have any experts and we don't have any guests. So there you go. Actually,
thanks everybody for joining. Have a nice day.
You're the guest. You're our guest.
What?
Yeah, yeah, I know. This is exciting.
Okay,
I can't wait.
Prepare. Let me get my notes.
This is going to be a good one because, and I love it because I know there's some people out there in the community that use this, so they might be able to contribute and add some to it too. Like I saw Miss Eileen out there. I can't speak though. I almost choked up.
Yeah.
Got all excited.
Eileen is out there. She's going to be the one who's going to correct everything I say today.
Exactly. Those that don't know Miss Eileen, is Eileen Smith. Eileen Smith is actually Miss Eileen. So anyway, okay, back to work. Mike says, nice. Look at there. Oh,
wow.
That's pretty awesome.
Heather is the guest. No pressure, Jim. No pressure.
I know.
Thank you very much for that gift, Jim.
And it is 11:04, the date. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate you, Jim. Always appreciate you guys' support. Oh, there it is. I knew it was coming. Just a little delay there. Just a little. Heather is the guest. There you go. Very timely.
It's all about timing in these live streams, you know.
Yep, absolutely. Hey, be sure and give us a thumbs up if you're out there watching this or even in the replay. Okay. Today we are going to talk about Twitch TV, because they have a whole new interface, right? I mean, they got something. It all looks kind of new, or does it?
Yeah. Things are definitely different than the last time we talked about Twitch on this show. So yes, we thought it might be a good idea to give everybody a little bit of an update and help you find your way around. Maybe you've never really thought about using Twitch, or you really aren't interested in Twitch, and maybe after today, you might decide you want to give it a shot. So we want to show you around.
Yep. Just want to show you around. Now mine's live. So when we show you my channel, you're going to see that it's live, and I don't know how much I'll be able to get around. Do you know? I don't know that I can. Can I?
I don't know. Let's check it out, because I think it would be interesting to see what it looks like when a person goes to it when it's live. Okay. And Jolyn says, cool. I'm still learning about Twitch. Thank you. Yeah. And then I'm coming from soon to have my vote counted, Philadelphia, PA. Gotcha.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, gotcha. All right, here we go. I'm going to add. There we go, and I'm going to go ahead and get.
Look at that. So now it looks really strange to me when you see it live because
Yeah.
that's sort of up above everything. So I'm glad that we're looking at this. It's going to do the little mirrored effect, but
Yeah.
All right. So we could probably switch over to mine, or if you want to go,
We can go to yours.
Yeah, let's just switch over to mine so we can see what it looks like when you go when there isn't one.
Probably going to be easier. Yeah, don't you think?
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
Okay, so here we are. This is my channel, and this is what it looks like when the person is not live. The difference is that I'm looking at my channel, so I see what I see when I come to my channel. If you were to come to my channel, Michael, then you would actually have up where this play video is here in the top section that I'm circling. Right. That would actually be my last video that was playing. It would just automatically play, and it's just there like an advertisement. Hey, you might not know what Heather does. This is what she did last. Okay, so Heather has the dark theme. I'm going to go to mine because I'm going to show you what I see. Good. I have the light thing. Yeah, I have the light thing. So you can kind of see the difference. This is what she's talking about. This is what I can see when I go to her channel. Now back to her channel. Now back to our regularly scheduled channel. Yeah, so we'll just go back and forth between the different as we go. But so as soon as it's kind of like this is the lobby, right? Like you've walked into the lobby and there's a thing playing on the TV when you walk in the lobby and you have no idea what the heck it is. It is actually my last video that's playing. That's what should be shown to you. Now, down here. I like the way you say should be. Well, yeah. So we've heard that it isn't, right? I mean, basically that's what you're saying, right? Yeah, because one time when I was showing this recently to somebody and they're like, this looks like it's they said what I was doing. I'm like, that was from like 3 weeks ago. So that shouldn't be what's playing. It should be the last video, but who knows why that is. So sometimes it works that way. I agree with Miss Eileen. She says she likes the dark mode. I love the dark mode. I really do. I more and more on everything. Mode. More and more. I prefer dark mode on my entire computer. Yeah. I agree. So anyway, okay. I'm sorry. I don't mean to keep interrupting you, but okay. All right. Yes, you do. So down here, but you'll see this is my channel name and image. So that's my profile picture, and then the little information about it. Whether you can read this or not is not important. You can just see this when you're on someone's channel. You have what is a banner behind. You can kind of see it back here. It says Craft Shack and has these circles. That's behind the video area. We're going to talk about that banner. Keep this banner in mind. What you see here behind this video is a banner that I added, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. Then hey, real quick, while you're still on that right there with the channel name, the circle, and if you click on either your name or the circle, what it does is it opens up chat. I always thought that was strange, but it does. It will take you to the live channel is what it will take you to. Gotcha. So if you're not live, hosting. Oh, that's right. Hosting this. So I did click it. I wasn't going to, but that's what we're doing. I forgot to pause. So if you click on the channel name, it takes you to the live channel. So if you go to somebody's channel and you're like, I know that they're live right now, and you saw like when Michael went and it was up at the top, the two of us were up at the top, and you're like, this isn't right. This isn't how it should be. Just click on that channel name and it'll take you directly to the live channel with the chat over on the side, like you're probably expecting. But another way to do that. Now here's Twitch. Twitch has got the multi-way to get to stuff. And so here is another way to do that. I'm going to click it, and then I'm going to come back here because we don't want to have the mirrored effect of the video. So we'll click it. It takes you right back to where we were. We'll go back, and I hear myself talking. All right, so there you go. So yeah, it's kind of funny how Twitch has like different ways of doing things. So that's as a viewer. If you come to a channel and you want to check it out, what it looks like. There's all these other things here too that a channel owner like me can add information and imagery and stuff. And so we'll click on the About. Notice that top section didn't move, but now we're on the About tab. Did you notice that? All of this up here at the top didn't move at all. So now we can see this is information about the Craft Shack. These are her links to her social stuff.
Oh, wow.
And then she's also filled in this section down here. Now it looks a little bit different probably on your end. So why don't we go to your view?
Yeah, way
light
different.
mode and also see it as a guest. Because remember, I'm the channel owner.
Mhm.
So you'll see there my about page, my about information, my links, and then you see all those images and links and information and a whole bunch of junk that I put under there.
So does this take you, like, these are your way to take you, like, I can click on this, go to Instagram, your Twitter, any of that kind of stuff. You can put all that stuff down there. Any of the other socials that you want to do, you can just add that down there. Is that basically what you're saying?
Yeah, I have a donate button. I have
that's awesome.
You know, my schedule. I talk about, you know, sometimes grandma has appointments and so I'm not able to keep my schedule exactly how it's listed, and just lets you know that that stuff is there. But if you were interested in how I did some of this, because you'll notice that some of it is bolded and some of it has links and everything, and it's using a function called markup, and I think it's called markup. Anyway, that is something we can do in a workshop in the Tinkering with Tech community. We can do a workshop on how to customize your Twitch profile section if you're interested in doing stuff like that, and how I got all those images and that whole look that you see going on there. We can talk about that. I can also show you, really, it's not that hard, but I can show you how to do things like, you'll see here, this is my Instagram widget, so that people, if you ever watched my show, I take pictures during the show if I'm reminded. Thank you, Michael. Then that lets people look on Instagram to get a better picture or a close-up picture of what I'm working on. And I also put it here so people who don't have Instagram can easily find it. So
that's cool. So, and that's just your feed, right? I mean, that's just your feed of Instagram.
Yes. So the very last picture I put up is right there, but then you can actually scroll through and see all of the pictures that I've put up.
Way too cool. Way too cool. I like that. Yeah. That's neat.
So another tab here. Now this is, again, still as a viewer. You can see the person's schedule if they've added their schedule. This is kind of an iffy area for me because the schedule doesn't quite work the same now that I'm using StreamYard to go directly to Twitch, and we can talk about that at another time or later on. And then this is where you would find my videos, all my past videos.
All of them? Or does it keep it for a certain amount of time?
All of them that are available on Twitch. Yes. So what this is recent broadcasts, which are going back, I don't know. There's a slight echo I'm hearing in my ear. I don't know what that is.
I hope it's not me, but I don't have anything turned on like I used to.
So let's see. It looks like it went back 2 months. So I have 2 months ago is the latest one. You know, I've been doing this for well over a year, so I should probably have more. But that's a function of Twitch. They don't keep everything. It falls off after a certain period of time. If you're an affiliate or a partner, you get to keep them a little bit longer than the standard.
I was just going to ask you.
And there are some tips and tricks that Eileen Smith has given about how you can maintain your videos on there a little bit longer, and it's kind of a cool thing we can talk about on again during that workshop. So
sure.
Okay, so that's that. And then there's a whole list here of highlights and clips and uploads. And so like I can actually upload videos to this and host them there. And I can do, instead of a live stream, I can actually have a video play and people come watch that and we all chat. I can actually do that on Twitch as well.
Cool.
So that's that section. So let's quickly jump over here to the right corner. You see my little face up in the right-hand corner. Up there in the corner is my profile picture. This is where, if you are a user of Twitch of any kind, whether you're a viewer or a streamer, this is your profile area where you would control what you do within Twitch. So this, there's 2 toggles right away when you start. You'll see, I think it says online. Yep. And it has like a purple toggle, and then share my activity. These are telling people who see my name in the list, and they will see that I am online with a green dot. You see it right there next to my profile. And then we'll also tell them that I am currently watching Michael's stream if I was watching Michael's stream, or currently I'm live, or currently I'm playing Minecraft, or whatever it might be that I'm doing, because I have those toggled on. So that shows people. So if you don't want to be visible that way, you would uncheck those.
Oh,
and then
okay.
these are to go to make changes to things such as your channel, your videos, and your creator dashboard, which is where you would take care of being a streamer and while you're live, making changes to your channel and playing an ad or handing out crafty coins, whatever. So all that's there. Then you have your list of friends, your subscriptions, drops, and wallet. So now this is like connections and dollar bills. That's what this section is right here, connections and dollar bills. And then you have your settings, language, and this is where you get to change from dark theme to light theme. And then of course you can log out. So that's what all this section is. I don't know how much of this we really wanted to go into during this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't either necessarily. I mean, we can certainly ask people, see what they say. We got Way Cool. Yes, would love a tinkering session on Twitch.
Okay,
Jolyn says, can you save the videos to a local computer, she says.
You can. Let's actually look at Video Producer. This is where you would do any of that. So notice how, I want you to notice something when we went to
How'd you get there? I'm sorry. I just didn't see. Can you show me again?
Yes, let me head right back to my channel. I have to go back to my channel first.
Okay.
Pause this guy from talking to me. And then it's down here. It's down here where it says channel Video Producer. Are you seeing
Got
me?
it. Yep.
On Video Producer, I click that. Now watch what happens before I click it. Everything is going to shift. All my menus are going to go to my left-hand side. Right now we're on the right. All the menu is going to shift to the left. Okay, so we know that we're in a different area. See how the menu just shifted to over here now?
I do.
I do still have this menu up here, but notice it's much shorter. I don't have all of that activity like I had before. So just keep that in mind. That kind of helps you not get lost in all of this mess up here. Okay, so these are my videos. Notice it says that I'm under Content Video Producer on the left-hand side. Content Video Producer. Okay, this is showing all my videos. So these are all the videos that Twitch currently has connected. Notice these ones right here say they are expiring in 6 days.
Oh,
dun, dun. So what will I do? What will I do with these if I don't want to lose them? There's 3 dots over here. There's this word highlight. We can talk about that. But then there's these 3 dots over here. And can you read those?
Yeah. Edit, add to, download, highlight, watch, and export and delete.
Yes. And so there's 2 things I want to show you here. Obviously, you can edit. You can change the title and all that kind of stuff. Add a thumbnail, all that. You can add it to a collection, which we would have to go over in a whole nother video because I don't even want to go there today. And then download.
Really? So my past show, I can, that always shows like a scene from inside the thing. I can add you
can change your thumbnails to all of your videos.
Really?
Yep. And you can change the description and the title. You can do all that just like you can on YouTube. It's not as in depth, but it definitely is there for you. And then we have download, and this is where you would put it to your local file, either a hard drive off, you know what I'm saying? External hard drive, whatever. Then you have create a highlight, and we can talk about that in a second. Then you have watch, so you can watch it from here as well. Cool. And then you have export, and this is cool. I'm going to show you export right now. Watch this.
Okay.
When I click export, I only have YouTube. I don't know what the other options are, but I have connected my YouTube and my Twitch together. And so I can go directly from Twitch to YouTube.
Oh, how cool is that?
And I can make it public. I can make it private.
Nice.
I can use the title, description, add some tags to it. And there's this fun little box here that says you can split the video into 15-minute segments. So if you wanted to do like, a live stream can be lengthy. So if you wanted to make it shorter videos, you can do that. It will automatically put it into 15-minute segments.
That's cool.
Less. Yeah, or less. So like if you had an hour and 12-minute video, it would give you 5 videos. The last one would be a 12-minute video. So it's kind of neat, right? And then you just click start export and it does it all for you in the background. It's really, really cool. You can do it, have it be public or private. You cannot do unlisted from here, but I suggest doing it private. Go into YouTube, make all the changes, and after it's all done, and then you can put it public when you're ready.
Way too cool.
Yeah, so you can do that with all of your video streams from here, whatever you want. But this one, I want to show you what this one is. See how all these say highlight, highlight, highlight. This one says watch, because this one is a highlight. Now, what I did here, I'm just going to tell you real quick, and if you want to know more about this, again, this is something we would go over in our workshop, is I went to those 3 dots. I took a video, one of my videos. I think it was this one. Yep. And I went to the 3 dots. I said, create a highlight. Now here we are in the highlight portion of the video. It's going to play, so we'll stop that. And then I went down here to this bar.
Change the size of it.
Everything in the yellow is the highlight. So I'm going to make the entire video
a highlight.
A highlight. And now this entire video is a highlight and should theoretically stay on my Twitch channel forever.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Should.
Of course, you have to say publish, which I had already done that, so I'm not going to do that. Yeah.
So she's cool. John says, got it. Download is there. What's the difference between download and export? I think you already did that. And she actually says, that's terrific. Thanks. So I think she got it. And cool. Roz says, interesting, Twitch. I'm wanting to learn more about this, have a channel, but not using it the best I could. And Jim says,
wait, before you move on to Jim's.
Yeah.
Just before we went live, you and I popped over to Roz's to say hello before we went live on our thing, because we saw her on Twitch.
I know it. We saw her over there. So yeah, absolutely. Jim says, benefits of Twitch over YouTube, just another outlet, ? Yep.
Yeah, it's just another outlet. The benefit for me personally is that Twitch doesn't have a whole lot of artists on it, and I wanted to break out into a new area. And that YouTube for me was causing a lot more problems as far as live streaming. And that's solely what I do is live stream. So Twitch live streaming is way more acceptable. The atmosphere is more user friendly for live streaming than YouTube is. So that was the reasoning for me.
There you go. Yay. So it was live on Twitch. I didn't have time to check it. Yeah.
It was. We saw it. Yep. We saw you.
We did. I said, hey, Roz is online. And we said, well, let's go over there. And I said, no, we don't want to go over there and see her. Oh, wait, no, that's not what we said.
Not true.
No, not true.
Okay. So, so that is pretty much it. You can also, I'm going to go back to my channel for just a second because I want to show you on the left-hand side over here, all these faces. You see all these faces, all these different, these are all channels that I follow. If I pop this out, you can see it a little better. It says followed channels, and it tells you with the red dot that they are live and how many people are currently watching. So that's kind of cool. And then down here are some recommended channels.
What do I have? 1.5 people watching?
It says 5. It says 5. That's just on Twitch, though. So
I hear you.
You have more people watching you on YouTube and Facebook as well. So
sure.
And then over here on this section is recommended, and it's usually based on the kind of stuff that you've been watching. And then online friends is the part I wanted to show you. Okay, pause that video, Heather. Online friends is the part I wanted to show you. So this is not a complete list of all the friends that I have on Twitch. It's just the ones that are currently online. So, which is cool. Remember how I told you about that toggle that I have on saying that I'm online and what am I doing?
I do.
That's what this says here. So Andrew is currently online and he is watching Coach Diesel. Hi, Andrew. And then, so I just wanted to show you that's there, and you can see the green dot says that they're online. The yellow dot says they're busy or maybe away. I don't remember exactly how it means, but anyway. Oh, look, there's Eileen. She just popped in.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right. So yeah, that's kind of cool.
Roz says, thank you. It was a complete surprise. I appreciate it heaps. Did you see how excited I was? Virtual hug.
Definitely did. Definitely
That
did.
was funny.
So cool.
That was awesome.
So yeah, I think we should probably go over more of like how to do, I will show you this real quick. Let me just go to Creator Dashboard again.
Greeting Heather from Andrew.
Love it. Love
look
it.
at there. Hold on. Here we go. Thank you, Roz. Look at that. Appreciate you.
Cool.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, so again, I'm in the Creator Dashboard because my menu over here on the left, see the menu is on the left, so that's how I know I'm in the dashboard. And this is where I like control everything when I'm live. I've got my chat, I've got the last activity that happened and all kinds of stuff. This would be the live stream is live here. That would be showing you a preview of whether I'm live or not. So like Roz, when you were live today, you could have had your Creator Dashboard open and seen that you were actually live and that you had people chatting and that, you know, people add bits or any of that kind of stuff. That's what this is for. But, and you notice how it says manage and unhost? It's because I'm currently hosting your channel. So I don't want to click that, but,
I got you.
But yeah, what I wanted to show you here was if we went to, 1 second, I got to figure out where it's at. Content. And then, nope, not content, preferences, and then my channel. And then this is where you would be able to make changes to like your banner. This is my channel art that shows when I'm not live and what it looks like. Like I've chosen a color based on my branding and it shows you a preview of what it looks like in a light mode and in the dark mode. So you get an idea.
That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah, that kind of gives you some ideas on what you can do to make it, to fill in the different areas and what, you know, like you said, make it match your branding. Yeah, make it match your branding. Yeah. Yeah,
and so then this is the last two things I wanted to show you is when I went to my channel, I was presented with a different video than what Michael saw when he went to my channel. Because if you go to my channel right now, you'll see I'm hosting Michael, but up there in that video player should be my last video that was playing. And when I go there, I see a commercial telling me to create a channel trailer. And that's what this is, where I can upload that. So I just got to make one, hint, hint. And this is the image that is behind that channel art there. So that's why I just wanted to show you guys that this is where you would make all those changes. So
I see Roz does 5th of November here. All right. Well, I can't wait till it's the 35th.
That's how the future works.
I hope it's 55th of November pretty soon. I'm just kidding.
I have a message from Jolyn. I wonder if I should open it while we're on screen. She sent me a message while we're sitting here.
Says, thank you so much. Still considering Twitch, says Zara.
Cool. I'd be happy to help you.
Yeah.
Oh, she just added friends. Okay, then yeah, heck yeah, I'm going to add friends there. I love it. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so that's Twitch pretty much. A real quick.
That is.
It went a little longer than I thought it was going to, but I'm going to go ahead and close off of that.
Yeah, that's cool. There we go.
Cool. Thank you. And like I said, we can definitely do a workshop on this if there's interest for the community. I know Zara said she'd be interested, so I would love to help you set up your channels and get you going
and make it interactive. So if we have people that, you know, if people know a little bit, or maybe you've done something on Twitch or whatever while doing it, like Miss Eileen, I know she's active on Twitch. We could do it together, you know?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I would love that.
See any reasons for geeks to do Twitch? Okay. So
any reason not to?
Yeah. I mean, I think that's kind of,
yeah.
You could be like on 10 or 15 different things, you know?
Yeah.
What does it hurt to be on more? Maybe it's a little bit more exposure. Yes. To a full workshop on Twitch about Twitch. That'd be great. Well done, Heather.
Thanks, Eileen. That means a lot coming from you. She knows a lot more about Twitch than I do.
Well,
really good at
we don't ever, I mean, I know I don't, I shouldn't speak for you, but I don't ever claim that I know everything by any stretch of the imagination. I just use stuff and I like to expose people to. I'm just saying, there's a lot of times where we just want to at least open it up and get your eyes on it. And maybe if you go and do it or use it, maybe it's something you can come up and say, hey, look, I did this the other day. And it's really cool. I mean, I love that kind of stuff. To me, that's a lot of fun. So.
Exactly.
Is that Twitch about Twitch? There you go. Okay, I got you. Yes.
All right.
And as far as Geeks on Tour, I mean, I think it's one more. I think the more people who are creative as opposed to just a gamer, the more people that come over here and start doing that and build it bigger and bigger and bigger and get an audience and that kind of stuff, I see that as helping. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the other thing is,
for me, I say on my show all the time, Twitch is for gamers, but we're here to change that. So, I mean, it started out that way, but that's not where they say they want to take it. So why not add one more new face to an area you're not in?
Here's the other thing that I look at too. A lot of times, what if YouTube goes away? You got somewhere else that you can go. So the more places you're open to and expose yourself to and get people out there, and you might get it. Who knows? You might get 2 or 3 new people because of it. That was worth it to me and help 3 or 4 people.
Looking at your channel and saw that 5 people were watching, and yet in here there were 17 people watching at the time. Yeah. So obviously that means that there would be 5 people not over there. Not watching if you weren't streaming there, right?
Possibly, yeah. They probably would be over on YouTube or somewhere else. Whatever. Yeah. Or not. Yeah, you don't know. Yeah, exactly. Good point. That's a very good point. Yeah. I mean, that's why I like to stream to a bunch of different things. That's why I don't become affiliate. Because once you're an affiliate with Twitch, you cannot stream to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. If you're an affiliate of Twitch, you can at the same time. You can always you can't do it live.
Yeah.
Can't do it live. Exactly. You can always put it on later, 24 hours or something like that. But anyway. All right. That is our show. That's us. If you guys have any other questions, we can answer those real quick. Otherwise, we will head into our community, the Tinkering with Tech community. It's a live show. We have a backstage pass that we do after every show, and members can come in and chat with us. Even if it's for 2 minutes, you can come in and chat for 2 minutes. If you want to stay longer, you can stay longer. Love to have anybody that's not a member come and check it out. Try it out for a month. See if you like it. If you don't, I get it. No problem.
Yeah, it's a $10 trial period.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I don't think we have any other comments. So, okay, hold on. And Eileen says it is easier to monetize on Twitch than YouTube. And
I've made more on Twitch in 1 year than I've made on YouTube in the entire 7 years that I've been on YouTube.
The other thing too is you get 100% of the money on Twitch as the end user
of the super chats,
right?
Comparable to super chats. Yes.
Yep. And Jim says if YouTube goes away, we have bigger problems. That is true. Mm-hmm. For some, that is true. So, thanks, and glad I saw the live notification. No problem. Great benefits in being a member to the community. There you go. Awesome. Thank you, Roz. I appreciate you. All right, gang, we're going to end it. Thank you so much. We will see you guys in the backstage pass. Feel free to join us over there. Heather, thank you so much for doing that, because you know how to do that and I don't. You can look at my channel and see that I just don't have all the stuff, like all that stuff at the bottom and all that extra stuff.
You will after our workshop. Well,
maybe, because that'd be a good time to do it. Everybody can kind of go follow along and do it. But thank you, right, Heather. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody that joined us. We appreciate you. Thank you, members. Always appreciate you guys. And come on into the backstage pass. We'll see you there. Thank you. Thank you, Heather. Bye.